So I started doing some more level sanding and polishing on this, and as I was polishing, I soon realized there's going to be some stuff there that I just wasn't going to be comfortable with. So I decided, instead of getting it to a high gloss, I would kind of give it a satin finish, and I think that looks pretty good like that. So there's something there I wanted to not be able to see, and I don't see it. So so everything's together now. It's all wired up. So for the plate for the output jack, I found a piece of wood out there in the garbage can that happened to make a guitar out of, and happened to be the right curve, so I just screwed it down to it, and it bent the plate in the form I needed, and I didn't have to risk stripping out a hole in the guitar or something. It worked out pretty decent. Quick plug like that I like really well. What I end up doing with that cavity, with the hole where the quick plug would not be able to make that real sharp turn and come out to the bridge, I just went ahead and bought a drill bit and drilled another hole. I used that hole actually for the bridge ground, and the new hole for the quick plug setup for the pickup. So the string worked out really well. Everything looks straight with right on the edge. I got a gap here I don't like, but I'm going to build another neck, and when I do, hopefully I can work that out of it. Might have to do some adjusting in here again, but and I got it tuned up. And the problem I'm worried about is the intonation, of course. Now the first thing I need to know, I already checked, might have the high spot on these frets here, so I might get some dead frets or fret buzz there, but I'll take care of that. I did polish up these edges a little bit where it felt a little rough this morning when I was out there working on it. So I want to try to get the action up here. So for the 6th string, I need approximately 1.5 to 2 millimeter at the 12th fret, of course. It's not the millimeter side. I know I'm really low. Yeah, I got quite a bit to go. Okay, so I have my wrench. I think I can get that much off of here, so that means this one's going to have to come up too. Might as well get that over with. And it won't put it in a weird bind or anything. That's close to 1.5. I'm going to bring it just a fuzz up more. This is supposed to be a compensated bridge. Now I want to do this one. Of course. And the last two I'm going to put down, they say 1.5, just under 1.5. Okay, close enough for right now. Turn it up again. Okay, looks like they're all in tune. Now, before you set your intonation, you're supposed to have it in tune. Everything's got to be set up where you want it. The action on the height, the nut height. I ain't going to mess with the nut right now. I'm going to be building a new guitar. That nut came with this neck. It looks to be fairly close. Yeah, so I could cut my new neck at that, or my new nut on the new neck at that, and be good. So I need to find out if I have any dead spots on the none on that string. Okay, so no fret causing any problems there. Maybe a little buzz on the string. We'll see about that. It could have been the way I was forcing the string down. So I think I'm ready to set the intonation. It should be all set up for that. I do need to set the pickup height. That don't need to be done just yet for the intonation. Oh, I'll go ahead and do that though, just to be sure. So I wanted about, trying to remember what it is. They don't want it something like 3.5, 4 millimeters there with the string down on the highest fret, if I remember right. Close enough to adjust by ear. That's the way you're supposed to do it anyway, is to adjust it by your ear. So let's find out the part I'm nervous about. Is it going to intonate correctly? Right there. Intonation, to my surprise, is pretty good. I mean, I could tweak it just a touch and get it right dead perfect. So I'm really surprised with that. So I don't have to worry about moving that bridge or anything like that. So now I need to tune it up and see what it sounds like if the electronics are working. They should be. This quick plug system, we'll find out. So I have to hook up an amplifier, rearrange some stuff in here, some lighting and stuff, and give this its maiden noise making adventure. Okay, everything on the cleans are set to 5. So I don't have a good mic for recording this unless I wire up myself in there too, and still I don't think it sounds that great. So I'm just going to use the ambient room sound from this microphone, or whichever one of these other microphones picks up the best sound on it. Okay, so we got nothing there, but I think this mic's getting in my way. Let's crank her sound up. I'm not hearing anything. Okay, I got something there. Did I forget to plug in something? The bridge does not seem to be working. So I'm going to have to tear into that and see what's going on there. But the neck pickup is working at the moment. Okay, so it makes a noise, but I gotta find out why the bridge pickup is not working now. Sure, I plugged it in. It won't take me a second just to take the screws and figure it out, I guess. So let's find out really quick here. What it ended up being with the bridge not working was a broken wire in the switch here. I took a photo, show it here. A wire had broke inside the insulation, and I didn't see it at first, and I got to messing around with it and found that it was broken and repaired it. So that fixed the bridge. Then the coil split wasn't working correctly, and I hadn't plugged it in all the way. I hadn't seated in the quick plug connector all the way. So that happened when I was trying to figure out why the bridge wasn't working. So everything works now. I was going to finish this video up and put it out, but some camera issues caused me problems, so I'm having to reshoot this. I hate Kodak. I used to love that company. After this, I'm not liking them so well. So I'm just going to run this through some chords, basically. Show you that it works through everything. Let you hear it real quick. I'm not a musician. I can't play music. So we're just going to start out with the coil split on. We'll start out with the neck pickup. So we're doing clean tone right now. Everything there is set to 5. And I'll try to keep, because when I turn the boost on that, it really raises the level. So I'll try to keep here about the same. I'm setting the tone in the center here, and tones in the middle on that. So let's see, a couple of quick chords. Okay, that was single coil or coil split. Now let's turn the coil split off. I don't think I played the same chords that time, but you can just get a difference of the sound is all I'm trying to do. So we're going center coil split, so that's both pickups. Coil split, so like single coils. Okay, now with humbuckers. So bridge, single coil, coil split. And bridge with humbucker setting. I'm sorry my playing sucks. I'm not that good a player. I have issues with fingers and shaking. I have a finger that's a little bit deformed, so some chords are a little bit tough. My fingers are clumsy, I guess. So we did clean tones. Let's go through a little bit of overdrive. I'll probably have to bump that down. I think that's about right. I don't want to overdrive anything. Try to get the sound as close as I can. Whoa. That was humbucker bridge. Let's try a single coil bridge. I don't even know what I did that time. So both are center position in regular humbucker mode. Single coil splits. And neck position humbucker. And neck position coil split. So there it is. I ain't gonna make more mistakes. I made 2 mistakes just trying to play that and embarrass myself. So I think that's enough of that. But anyway, there it is. This is the dinosaur guitar, all finished. I will, like I said, be building another neck for it. So later this summer, keep an eye out for that in the future. And till then, it's gonna hang on my wall and I'll play it once in a while by myself because nobody wants to hear me play. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series on the fabric top guitar. I really appreciate everybody watching, and have a good one. Take it easy. Bye, y'all.